Pitige, as we continue to roam from community to community across Tortola, we're coming across more and more affected areas. We're now seeing families who are directly hit out of the central area of Tortola. We're now in Baugher'S Bay, where we stumble across a home, what also seems to be a business that suffered from a massive erosion, where the soil from atop broke away and has severely damaged this property here in Baugher'S Bay.
Well, initially, what happened is that around the 8th of Tuesday, the 8th of August, the above road fell on us. What took place is that the sewage line as well burst. The road came down. There is no one initially able to go up and down on any vehicle. I probably might carry up on the road at a later date. But right now, what we are doing now, I'm showing you now, is everything sewage is inside of my house, inside of the business. The house now is a little more dangerous because initially, apparently, the dirt is up to that level. So I was lucky, and I was thanking God that I got my children out in time because they almost got damaged. I moved them from their bedroom to the kitchen, and by the time we reached the kitchen, it was demolished. The bedroom which my children was living in. We were promised 16 years ago, starting from Omaha, and I like to call people's names and let them know what the devastation is now. That they were going to build the retaining walls. It didn't happen. Then came in the VIP, I believe, under Mark Van Poel. It didn't happen either. It was promised. Then came in Fraser. Then came in Mark again. Initially, we have a documentary of this whole thing by the BVI Beacon. If you go back of me in my home, you will see now, initially, the same boulder that ran through my yard is from up there. We were promised that this was going to happen after the rainy season, which is now. So when it happened around this time last year, and we were promised that this was going to be rectified. It hasn't been rectified. See the road, nobody can go up, nobody can come down, like I said just a while ago. This has been going on for 16 years. Enough is enough. Either you take care of your people, or your people cannot take care of themselves, because we have been trying to make this thing work for the betterment of those up there. It's not about me alone. It's about the people up there. Understand, these are residents that pay the taxes on time and do everything on time and pay their rent. No, it's devastated, and now I want you to see all the rooms.
It's more than just devastating, because here right now I want to get out because of the stench. You cannot breathe. You're feeling as though you're suffocated. It's raw sewage. Okay, I advise you try not to dwell in here. Yes, to stay out.
Yeah.
It's not healthy. It's not safe. And then the rains are here again.
And it's going to be continuous, according to what I heard, up until Sunday. I'm not sure if that is the truth. So if the rain continues, and what happens? They turn on the sewage line up there to give them water, access of water to their property. So their sewage still continue coming down. This is the part of their sewage line from above, falling into my land. I mean, initially the whole landslide, there is where the road is now coming down. And then the other sewage line now that is connected, it's no longer connected. So what happens now? When they turn on the water to give them water above, their sewage is falling into me. So apparently it is going to be sewage for quite a while, because it seems like it's going to last me another 3 months. But if our politicians say we're going to rectify it and didn't rectify it, then this is the results. This is what they want for the country? I don't think so. I mean, we need to do better.
What I can stress more than anything else here right now, whether or not it is to blame a politician, whether or not it's to blame yourself, whether or not it's to blame the community, your safety is paramount right now. And I can tell you from what I'm experiencing here for just these few minutes means that this is not safe, this is not healthy for you or your family. So I would advise you, while you try to get the situation under control, take care of your health.
Definitely. What we did, which was most very adamant. We left the home and we are now in Prospect Reef. The only thing we have is our safety and thank God for life. The children them they held on. My son is playing ball now in Florida. I had to send him because he was likewise devastated mentally. And he and Bivi, I have just won 3 matches, so I'm proud of myself. Even though we are going through this, I'm happy for him.
Our newsroom did reach out to the Ministry of Communications and Works on these and other related matters, but up to press time, our efforts were futile. As you've seen here, this is hit times 2 for just one family here in the Baugher'S Bay area. Mr. Marcus Butler and his children, they have been displaced. They've lost almost everything, not almost, but everything, and are hopeful that soon they would have some relief and be able to get their lives back in order. With this JTV News report, I'm Kathy Richards.